Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back to Remember Me. We most recently we had the little run-in with the helicopter guy. That was cute, and we're still alive, hunting for my own memories, I should say. What's interesting is I play a memory hunter, who's primarily been hunting her own memories this whole time. Oh god, faster would be good. Well, that's just dandy, isn't it? This guy is really quite the headache. Whoa! Okay, at least he can't, like, ruin my face in here. That is the coolest clock I've ever seen. Oh, big open window, that's not good. Okay. How am I supposed to do this? Oh!
Don't get a room and make you dance all night. One more.
Come on, boys. Is that all you got?
Why is that, don't you?
There we go. I'm gonna get a couple of these focus things going before I use them. That's my plan. Oh, full combo. Everybody sleep. Oh, this guy is not affected. Let's go for it. Wasted all my time with the shield guy. Oh, that's so gnarly. I'll take this all out of him. Save it all for you. Ish. Ah! Danger detected, shelter mode activated. Yeah, I'd say so. To what? Airlift rescue. I don't know if I want to be going anywhere near that guy, but...
Over there! It's her! The fugitive!
Thanks for ratting me out there, pal.
I can't see you. What did you do? This is down. Inner's locked. You got me.
One-on-one, these guys, like, I don't think they even stand a chance, to be honest. Okay, we got a couple things we could unlock here. Or I shouldn't say a couple. Let's unlock another chain here. And what I'll do, I'll throw a chain down here. Somebody was suggesting this a while ago, actually, to throw some more chains into this longer combo, which makes sense. So we'll do it. But that'll help with the espressin part of it. And then I like keeping these chains at the end, so this one's kind of like our general damage dealer. Then we still got the heal, the XYXYX, and then the XXX, just basically just to reduce cooldowns. Which seems to be working pretty well, I'd say.
Stop playing with this freak. If he catches you off guard,
Yeah, okay, enough of the running commentary, thank you.
steal the code from this bird brain and get to Scylla Cartier-Wells.
Okay, I've got an idea.
Stay frosty, sis. This guy's serious.
I have to get up there, probably jump on the helicopter. Or whatever this thing is. The VTOL. Oh! Not. Shit. T. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in the dark. That does make sense. Those are just birds. It's gonna be hard to fly now. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be sick. Oh!
This little Red Riding Hood's got a basket full of kick-ass!
Good on ya. Didn't really think this part through.
What did you steal from me?
Nothing, it's no big deal. Ooh.
Okay, Edge. Trace is out of the picture, and I've got the access code.
No time for medals right now, sis. You've got to find Scylla Cartier-Wells and persuade her to abandon the reconversion project. Go.
Okay. So basically, we're trying to convince her that it was a bad idea to do this at all. And I don't see that being an easy thing to do. We got two ways we can go here. One of them's gonna have this hidden thing. Where's that little tower? So it could be this way. There it is. I'm really happy we don't have to deal with that helicopter anymore. That was like, every time he showed up, that was painful. Just non-stop pain. Well, hello. Babes in the shell. Yeah. Not really my style, but alright. What the hell is going on in there? Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that was sneaky. Little Nisus, Neo Paris VIPs. Interesting. Who's this gonna be? Scylla Cartier-Wells, a pure product of the Brains hothouse, funded by Remembranes, Simran Scylla Sayal was always destined to make her career in this prestigious multinational. After the prestigious marriage to Charles Cartier-Wells, she quickly rose up the ranks to the top of the most powerful privately owned company, which she proceeded to rule with the rod of iron. Born in 2037 in Delhi to an Indian father and an Ethiopian mother, Simran Sehel grew up in a wealthy family of IT experts who were employed at Remembranes. Her difficult personality prompted her father to nickname her Scylla, an alias that stuck with her that stuck, and which she would formally adopt as her first name. Scylla Seal, or Sile, upheld the family tradition and studied computer science at the Brains Hothouse in Delhi, founded by Antoine Cartier-Wells. So founded by this guy's dad, by Charles' father. She followed her father to Neo-Paris, where he was transferred in 2052, and the multinational moved its head office back to the renovated capital. Here, she met Charles Cartier-Wells, a young and brilliant scientist who was already researching the mechanics of memory digitization. She joined his team as an assistant in 2056, and they married the following year. After the birth of their first child, she remained her husband's assistant until 2064, when she lost her left leg in a serious car accident. After several months of rehabilitation and physical reconstruction, she returned to work at the Remembranes head office and joined the executive board in spring of 2065. Exactly 2 years after her accident, she was appointed CEO, the supreme head of the company, a position she still holds. A woman of few words and little time for social niceties, Scylla Cartier-Wells forged her image as a woman totally dedicated to her work in her company. Under her leadership, Remembranes became the most famous and prosperous economic powerhouse in the world. It doesn't give us a lot of her motivations as to why she totally believes in it, but it does mention the birth of her first child and things like that, so I still think that that's probably what our remix is going to have to do with. If we even have to remix her, I don't know. I'm just assuming, but we have to basically convince her that doing this whole thing was a bad idea. Okay, we got another one. Memorizing the Sensen. First military application. Yeah, see, this is where things get pretty nutty. Real-time sharing of tactical information has always been the dream of the great strategists and generals. Despite the persistent aim of Remembranes to restrict development of its inventions to civilian programs, it has been proved that applications based on the Sensen technology have been deployed in military operational zones for the last 25 years. The program known as FNF-63 is a blatant example of this. Military personnel quickly realized how thought-sharing technology could be applied to their combat activities. Could you imagine? The release of the Sensen in 2059 and the subsequent digitization of memory in 2064 immediately offered much greater potential. Evidence has emerged of widespread testing of numerous Sensen applications in the late stages of the war between Canada and the Russian Federation in the mid-2060s. And more generally, throughout the region conflict for control of the Arctic Ocean, FNF-63... and more generally, throughout the regional conflict for control of the Arctic Ocean. FNF-63 is notable among these programs, many of which were never made public, and is a psychological assistance program for infantry soldiers. FNF-63 wiped horrific or disturbing memories from the minds of soldiers and restored their mental equilibrium in near real time. The program was also of strategic interest because it backed up the soldiers' memory, including traumatic memories during the active phase, which their superior officers can consult and analyze at a later date. Remember that since it was founded, Remembranes had always refused to carry out or endorse military programs based on its technology. Successive Remembranes CEOs, Antoine and Scylla Cartier-Wells, were permanently poised to take legal proceedings against any authorities who developed such programs. However, it must be noted that Sensen's military applications have continued to proliferate over the last 20 years. Interesting. So I don't know if maybe somebody's leaking the technology to them, but it sounds like the CEOs are not interested in that application. Trust us, we won't forget you. We are getting close. We're gonna, if we do get memories back, we're gonna have a severe memory overload. Like, I couldn't even imagine how somebody would begin to process that.
Trace just had the HQ riddled with bullets. What a loony.
Uh-oh.
Listen up, reconversion dogs. Time to earn your slots.
Uh-oh.
Get her.
This is new.
Yes!
So these are what the purpose of the reconversion is, really. Alright, let's throw... Can't really use that one. Let's just Fury this. Once you take care of his dogs, then he becomes a bit easier. And of course that's not it. Oh, jeez. Okay, everyone sleep. Oh! Okay, that helped a lot. Oh, I'm actually in trouble here. I gotta be careful. Oh, in the face! Okay, this is gonna be really difficult. Let's take control of one. That'll help us, and then we'll get rid of it too. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Ouch. Oh, damn. Oh, this could be terrible. Oh, look, I'm so low. Drop your shield. Holy smokes.
Time for a little neuromancy. Activate Captain Trace's Remembrane. Let his broken memory speak up.
Four months ago. Oh, damn. Come on, Trace. Let's do this.